Okay. Another day, another mon hunt. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we are on the final stage of the Elder's Lair, so that's what we're gonna get started with. We got 3 enemies left to go on the floor, I think. 3 or 2, I don't really remember. Yeah, so we're gonna get started with that, and then see what the final thing's all about. I think this is the floor. Oh, I gotta get rid of Kahlua, actually. I was using Kahlua yesterday for some stuff. Hey, Melly, what's going on? It's good to see you. How are you? I tried not to, I was trying not to pay attention to the game yesterday after I raided you because I don't know if I want to play Mass Effect or not. But I hope you had a nice rest of your stream. I'm doing good, just chilling. Woke up not too long ago. Well, good morning, sunshine. Melly, do you start your streams now later? A little bit later? Play it for the booty. I heard that in the legendary editions they actually toned down the butt shots. I heard that the butt shots are actually more prevalent in the originals. Yo, a bearded one. Good to see ya. Happy Friday to you. Welcome in. Yeah, it's not obnoxious. Oh, really? Was it really obnoxious? All right, let's see. They're still great booties. I see. I'd never played them, but I do love doing the ass effect meme. I missed a whole bunch yesterday. I was in so many meetings. Aw, it's okay. Pretty much what ended up happening was we got the floor. I think I don't even remember, floor 5 or floor 6. So the first floor we did yesterday was a bunch of part breaks, and it was pretty. Honestly, for me, it was pretty annoying because we already did 2 floors of that, so it was the 3rd floor, and I was just like, more part breaks. Next floor was actually pretty cool. Next floor, they wanted us to exploit the enemy's weaknesses, and it was the first fights in the game that I really felt like I had to go out and buy weapons and armor and bring specific monsters to beat it. And it took me 2 hours. I think what it felt like 2 hours to actually do it. It was quite challenging. The floor after that was basically just fighting all the deviant monsters in the game. Wasn't really too challenging. And now we're on the floor after that, which is basically fighting all the Elder Dragons. Plus Rajang. So we fought Rajang yesterday as well for the first time. And he was the monster that was in between all the Elder Dragons, which makes sense because he has the power to pretty much beat them. So we were able to find 123, and then so we're on the floor right now where we have to fight all the elders. We got the 107 of 123 monsters fought in the game too. So what is that? That's 16 left, right? My math is right. 16 or 17 monsters left in the game. So pretty good. Pretty good. One's mammoth. One's green Nargacuga. And a sneeze. That's cool. Sounds like Sounds like you had a good time. I did, yes, because like once we got to halfway through Kuan Village, pretty much, all the fights were starting to become easy. We were pretty much able to instant kill everything. The mammoth at that point was the only challenging fight, and we basically were beating everything first try, and then it pretty much persisted until the end of the game. We beat everything in Lu on the first try. There was no challenging fights. The royal monster was easy. There was no royal monster in the feline shelter, which kind of sucked. Or I think the gardens. I don't think there was a royal monster in the gardens, which kind of sucked. There was no royal monster in the volcano, which kind of sucked because the royal monsters, for me, were the most fun part of the game. Because there were monsters that you had no business beating at that point in time. But they stopped showing up once we got to the feline shelter, which kind of sucked. So, yeah, yesterday was nice because it was actually hard. It was difficult. Yeah. I mean, we even first tried the final boss, too. Granted, I got lucky on the very last turn, but it was nice to have that difficulty back. Yes. It was nice. But Melly, I hope that you've been doing well. Haven't been able to drop by your stream that often. Because I don't think I've been seeing you stream as often. Or maybe you've been streaming a little bit later when I'm usually in work mode. Because for a while, I think you would be streaming when I would always be ending. But I think sometimes now you start your stream a little bit later I have been seeing it as often. How's the new armor and weapons you bought? Oh, they're pretty nice. We're just using the Raytheon thing that we bought a while ago. The only new armor we bought was the Plesisoft Z armor. Because we needed it for the weakness floor. And I haven't been using the Silver Wing set, mainly because the monster we were fighting, which was Thunder Lord Zenogre, this set's weak to. So I just haven't put it back on, to be honest. We just been using Raytheons for survivability, so I haven't really changed it there. But we started using the bow yesterday, and it is a huge damage difference between gun lance and bow. Like, it's not even comparable. Which one is better in terms of damage? Gun lance, first of all, none of its actual unique techniques can crit, but they're mainly used to fill up the meter, your meter, so that you can do like more kinship abilities. But the sheer damage the bow can do just honestly makes the gun lance just feel pitiful. I should have hopped on this earlier. So we were using the water bow, which has been kind of fun. And that's pretty much it. Sword and shield. We still stuck to the sword and shield. We bought the Kirin sword and shield just because one monster was weak to electricity, and it looks sick. And then we bought the Valkana one, which also looks sick as well. But it was mainly just to get the elemental defenses for the correct monster. So they're pretty cool looking. They're pretty cool looking. We're gonna ride Stygians. Still haven't changed any of my monsters. So I played a little bit yesterday off stream for like an hour trying to find eggs and stuff. And I was trying to find monsters to like really... Sadly, people spoiled it for me yesterday in stream. That apparently there's an end game after this. So, surprise ruined. But these fights on these last two floors are pretty challenging. And it makes me feel that if we're going to... I'm just assuming that the next stuff is going to be tough. Like, tough. Which is making me feel like we probably... To stand a chance, we probably have to really take time to do the bingo stuff. And so I was trying to find monsters to yesterday to like try to max this stuff off because that stuff's boring to do. You like literally just farm shrines or dens, and I find it pretty dull. It's why I don't do it. But I got bored with it. I I got bored doing it. I didn't want to keep doing it. Farming for eggs, they make sacrifice monsters, isn't the most entertaining thing to me. No shiny fan? What do you mean? Not a shiny fan? It's not. It's just not really fun. You want to know what you do? This is literally what you do. You want me to show you what you do? Here, I'm gonna show you how boring it is. Watch. I'll give you a sim. This is how dull it is. And this would. And you gotta remember, streams are supposed to be entertaining and fun. This ain't fun. Watch. So, you want to grab a monster that has Den Search. I'm going with Kalu, but you can grab Raytheon if you want to. She has Nest Search, same thing. And then you want to go to a place that is pretty rich with dens. I looked it up. It's the Volcano Base. This is a place that has pretty much the most dens in a small space. You want to go here? Doesn't matter what time of day. At all. And then you don't have to get on the monster. But look at the map, right? You see, we can see 4 dens, right? We can 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe we're seeing this, but there's 4 dens on the map. So then you want to press B. And now we see everything else. I don't know why we see this stuff. And then pretty much you want to search for one. And if it doesn't say rare high rank den, you do this. You reload. And you wait like 5 to 10 seconds. And you do it again. And if it doesn't say it, guess what? Guess what you do? You do it again. That's boring as fuck. And I ain't the most funniest. I already know. I'm not the funniest person in the world. I can't make that shit entertaining. That is dull as dull can be. What did I catch? I only caught 4 monsters. In an hour, I only caught 4 monsters. That's also another reason why it's not good. I got a Nargacuga actually. And what was kind of cool is he got Master Head-to-Head XL, which is really good. But not really good for him though. Because you probably want to max out all non-elemental for him. Nergigante, thank you. I did a Palamute den for the first time yesterday. So I got 2 Palamutes. Apparently they have really good, just above average skills on them. I mean, like, Water Boost L is not bad at all. So I did that for the first time yesterday off stream. I got an Ivory yesterday as well. I got a Tigrex as well. And I got I think a Monobos. So out of an hour, I got a Monobos, a Nergigante, which is good. Monobos also actually has a pretty okay ability as well. So does Brutal Tigrex. Den Protector, which increases the slain rate of monsters. And then Ivory. And that's it. That's all I got. Yeah. Greatly boosts his non-elemental attacks, which is really good for Nargacuga. And him, too. I need... Well, I mean, that's what I did. I just sat there for an hour doing that. Trying to find. And it's not really... For me, it wasn't really fun. So... I'm not really sure if we're going to do the stuff that's after this at the moment. At the moment, I'm not really sure. Especially if all the other stuff that I want to play on stream and stuff, I'm not entirely sure if we'll do the next den. It really depends. I don't think you'll want to. What do you mean? The next one? Whoa. What is going on? I don't know what's been going on, but my CPU has just randomly just been doing like, hey, I'm gonna take a nosedive. Just randomly. For no reason, too. Weird. You okay, CPU? Fine. Looks good. Yeah, I don't think... you mean the den stuff? I'm not really sure. Depends on how grindy it is, because... Like, if I don't feel like doing it, then I more than enough got my fill of this game. Like, I didn't expect this game to be, for me, 130-something hours long. For me. And, yeah. I've had a great, amazing time. Alright, we're gonna fight... I don't know... I think this is Kieran. It is Kieran. Okay, Kieran is gonna believe speed. Because, I mean, Kieran's small. Makes sense. Kieran's also weak to fire. Hey, okay. I am glad I looked at that because we are going to use Teostra's Sword and Shield. There we go. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we do. I wonder if it's weak to anything else. Now, the only fire we have is Ruby Basilisk, which actually is pretty good because speed loses the technical. So this is double fire. 676. That's not bad. Wait, what? It's already pissed off? Let's say he's gonna be technical. And let's use Ivory just in case we make a mistake. That we don't die for it. Lightning strike. Incoming death. 224, that's not terrible. Now, I wonder if it's like normal Kieran. Really? I heard a lot of people said they had a hard time with Kieran. The only time I had like a difficult time was when the Arc Tempered version came out. I thought, I never really had a problem with Thunder Pony. I had a problem with... At first, I had a problem with Black Belt Hizak. In Iceborne. Luna, I always had a problem with Luna. like low rank or high rank and master rank. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think. I don't want to say Call of Taraf because I don't think that really counts since it's a multiplayer fight. But no, I didn't really have a problem with Call of Taraf. I didn't really have a problem with the Behemoth either. Behemoth went pretty good for me, at least. I did have a problem with Arc Temper Nergigante, though. Arc Temper Nergigante was a really rough fight for me. I had a hard time beating that guy on my own. Oh, I thought that was gonna... Alright, let's say he's gonna do power, so let's switch to speed. No, he went to speed. Shit. Horn's broken. Hey, it's just like normal. You break his horn and he toppled. Nice. Alright, Ruby Busters is probably going to do the most damage. And we're going to do slicing, because I think this is, well, speed, because I think this is going to do the most damage. 1,116. Oh, beautiful. Kyle probably carried you? Not really, no. I mean, I think it's more so the weapon I used. Like a lot, I don't know. I saw a lot of people hate on ranged weapons. I ended up using light bowgun, mainly in Iceborne, and heavy bowgun in Base World. But those weapons really force you to learn the monster fight, I believe. Because if you don't, you die in 1 or 2 hits. You know? So you have like no choice. You have to learn how to not take a hit against those guys. So, and I believe that actually helped me throughout a lot of Monster Hunter World. So, because evading monsters now, when I go to evade monsters, when I play Rise with Hammer, it's honestly easy peasy. Because I think because of the amount of ass beatings I took when playing range in Monster Hunter World. You know what? I think we're gonna do this. All the flying monsters are annoying with melee. Yeah, I mean, Azura Rathalos was pretty annoying with spread heavy bowgun. Kushlodora was not, though. Kushlodora was actually made pretty easy. If you put on the impact mantle, sluggers 3, and spread, Kushlodora just basically got staggered indefinitely. So you never really had to deal with him in the sky. And then when he got in the sky, just flash pot him. Even if you can't get that many hits, he won't go immediately back in the sky for like at least until the stun's over. So, which gives you another chance to down him. So yeah, spread. I think spread has it easy with Kushlodora. I've only used Lance since Monster Hunter 1, except in Rise I've been using dual blade. Just reached 8 last night. Hey, hell yeah. I personally couldn't get into dual blades. I tried them, but I only tried them for like 2 hunts and never went back, but hell yeah. I've only used, so far, I've really only used bow, light bow gun, heavy bow gun, and hammer. I've experimented with greatsword and
Epic moves.
dual blades, but I haven't really played around with any of the other actual weapons. All right, quite done. It was pretty easy. I would honestly like to go back to Monster Hunter World and play Hammer because I hear it's a bit different than Rise's Hammer. But I don't know why going back and playing that game to me is now like a chore. I don't think it's because I dislike the game at all. I think it's just because there's so much new stuff to experience that I don't want to really go back and play something that I already synced 1,000 hours into. I say that, but then I look forward to playing DVD all the time. So. Now we got Kushaladora. Kushaladora is weak to lightning, right? Yep. All right, let's switch our sword and shield to thunder. Let's do that. Are you a fan of Very Dave, Riku? Because I know Very Dave loves Lance. Yeah. He's the only person on Twitch I know that really uses it. Ow. But I will admit, I haven't really watched many other broadcasters with Rise. Not really. I had played Rise surprisingly a lot less than I thought I was going to. Which kind of bummed me out a bit because I was looking very, very... I don't think it's a bad game at all. I was looking very, very much forward to it, but I didn't play it as much as I thought I would. Did we get to see what element he was when he was in the sky? I don't think we did. Power? No, he's technical. He's technical normally. I assume when he's raged up, he's gonna be speed. Maybe he's power in the sky. I don't know. He's speed in the sky. Shit. Damn. Alright, head broken. Happy Friday. Hey, boy. Good to see you. 230. Oh, he's doing an AoE attack. Wings are only weak to piercing. Aerial strike. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. 237. Oh, that takes him out of the sky. Okay. All right, so he's tactical normally. We want to do power. Let's see. Is his body weak to this? No. Oh, he's pissed. All right, so now he must be power. All right, let's go with speed. Let's see. I think his stomach is weak to slicing. Elder's dominance. 556. Nope. Alright, he's gonna have to bear up. You know what? I'm gonna use this time basically just to research what he's weak to. I don't know why. I find this so satisfying just trying to figure out the weaknesses of enemies. Even if it doesn't help me mid-fight. Alright, Tail's not weak to hammer, that's fine. Alright, must be doing an AoE move. Let's switch back to... Let's do bow. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so Tail's weak to piercing. Stomach is not weak to slicing. Cyclone tackle. 850. Alright, stomach's weak to hammer. 147. Alright, he's not pissed, so he's back to speed. No, he's back to technical. Okay, so let's switch to hammer. So now we know all his weaknesses except for his wings. All right, 838. 400. What are you doing? Let's go after his stomach. Alright, I think he's gonna go in the sky. Cyclone, steady, fast cyclone. Yeah, I think this is him transitioning into the sky. Alright, stomach's gone. Oh, no. Oh, man, I targeted the wrong body part. Fuck, stomach would have been gone. Yeah, he's in the sky. Ow. Okay. He's speed when he's like this. And his wing. Oh no, we already got all his weaknesses for his wings. Hey, all right. His wings are weak to piercing. Okay, and he is speed. So we're gonna want to do technical. So let's bring out Stygian Zenogre. I think we can afford one turn where we don't. Heal. Alright, he broke his stomach. He's going after his tail. Oh my god, the health on his freaking his wings is ridiculous. Alright, I'll live, but Roberto's gonna die next turn. I'm okay with this. Oh my god, breaking his wings is ridiculous. Alright. So Roberto's gonna give us basically a free turn. Then I am going to charge. This might hurt. Nice. Broke his tail. Now only his wings remain. He's gonna do a cyclone move, so we can either hop on and do ours, which I think is probably the smartest option to do. Alright, so this prevents him from being able to tackle too. Wait. Oh, that's strange. Aerial strike. Yep. Alright, deny him a turn. That move is so sick. Floor 17. 87 damage. Are you serious? All right, he has the ability to half damage on right now. Right. All right, we're gonna call in Ruby Bossaris. Maybe that's a bad idea. We're gonna do it anyway. And absolute evasion costs us 15, and I think guard costs us 17. Shit. So we can either do damage and break nothing, because he's gonna fall down to the ground, or we're gonna do arc shot or power shot anyway. Let's do absolute evade. What does the pet skill do? What do you mean? Pet skill. Oh, never mind. It raises the kinship of the pet it's used on by a little bit. I don't really think it's that useful in PvE. I think in PvP it's useful, but in PvE I don't think it is. Yeah, a lot of these aren't really. Yeah, the heal you get from relaxation really isn't that good. Cheer, I guess cheer is okay. But yeah, I don't think those abilities are not that great. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like that's actually the problem is you never see me use them because I don't really think they're that great. You're better off just using something else. I mean, cheer is great. You know, increasing elemental attack for all your allies is not bad, and it's also incorrect. Well, I shouldn't say incorrect. It's like half correct. So when you say like, if you played Monster Hunter, right, you know that some weapons have elements tied to them, right? Like my bow does water damage. So when you read like increases elemental attack for all allies, there's elemental and then there's non-elemental attacks. So when you first read this, you could read this as like, oh, it only boosts the element of weapons that have an element tied to them. But that's not true. It basically boosts all elements for all weapons, including non-elemental. which I don't know. I found that for me this was tricky because I thought it was just, oh, it's only gonna boost fire. That's not actually the case. Yo, hey, good morning, Dare to Dream. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, but for those people who are interested in Dead by Daylight, I played a game before stream came on, and I was playing Clown. Well, I played 2 games. I played a Bubba game, and I only ended up killing 1 person. So I played Clown next, and I literally got the RPD. I think they upped the pick rate of the RPD now. And I literally killed the entire team. I slaughtered the entire team on the RPD map. So bad that I let the last person go. I downed the last person, and I felt bad for them. So I literally picked them up and dropped them and wiggled them and let them wiggle. And then you know how Clown has speed bottles? I gave them a speed bottle to let them go away. And then literally 5 seconds later, I found their teammate, downed them, killed them, and I was like, all right, dude, get the exit gates. Go ahead. It was a slaughter. I don't know what he's gonna do. We're gonna use T-Grex's move. Didn't really do as much as I thought. You know what? No. I mean, he is weak to ice. You know what? Screw it. We got 3 hearts. Screw it. Go ahead. Alright, let's do skills. Do Monsty skills. Frost Strike. This. Let's see how much this does. Only 400? Really? Thought it would do more. Because he's weak to hammer and he's weak to, well, it's ice. He's weak to electricity. Ah, you know what? I was actually thinking wrong. For some reason, I was thinking he's weak to ice. He's weak to electricity. Yeah. I didn't realize until it was over. For some reason, I keep thinking that he's weak to ice. I don't know. Ice and Kushlador to me just doesn't really... Like, I think I'm more of a wind element, but that's not an element in Monster Hunter. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, 1 Elder Dragon to go, and we know that it's Nergigante. Thank you, Riku. Thank you. I hope you guys aren't getting a little bit tired out on well, I shouldn't say that. But I hope you guys are still enjoying Monster Hunter stories too. I know it's quite a bit of time to play. I know I'm a variety channel, and sometimes I feel bad playing one game for so long because I'm a variety channel. So I hope you guys are still enjoying Monster Hunter stories too. I had no idea I was gonna play it this long or enjoy it this much. What's kind of nice is that they're both weak to electricity. And I'm using the wrong neck piece. I just realized. Seriously increases head-to-head damage. We got 2 showdown XLs. Seriously increases HP. No, this is actually not good for this armor because this armor... What is this? This armor already has XL, right? No, it has health boost M. All right, we're at 390 HP. Now we're at 410. So this only gives us 200 more. But it has self-heal M. Revival is self-heal, isn't it? So basically all this does is give us 20 extra MP and then nothing else. This is basically... This is not good for this build. What we really want... I think what you really want for this build is you want to have... And it's probably so hard to get. You probably want to get a crit XL and a weak part XL. And then this build is pretty much godlike. Because you recover HP upon crits. You get 40 HP just from wearing the armor. You recover 40 HP at the end of each turn. And then if you have weak parts, increases your chances of critting when you're using a weapon that is on a weak part. And then crits increase, damage periodically. Like, you'd be basically unkillable. Pretty much. You'd probably crit like every other turn. You would be unkillable in this armor. Let alone that it's only level 1 too, and that its defense is not even the highest it can be either. Like, this armor is pretty good. It's pretty good. The only thing that sucks about it is it takes pink Raytheon material, and I haven't seen pink Raytheon ever since the first floor. So you probably would just have to constantly farm that first floor over and over again. Synergize is such a good skill. Do I have it? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, they do the whole thing where they have, like, 2 different names. So, like, Revival. See where it says Revival M? And then it says Self-Heal M. 2 different names for the same ability. Kind of strange. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they just don't call it Self-Heal right there. But then again, they do this in base game too. You're having fun. That's what matters, in my opinion. Well, yeah, but I like to put on an entertaining show. I look at my stream as a show. I try to make sure what I do is entertaining. Yeah, like Anti-Seal and Seal Breaker. I wish they would just pick one name and just stick with the name instead of 2 names for the same stuff. I don't know what would go well with Nargacuga's armor though. You have evasion ability XL, the chance of being able to hit first, which honestly I don't really even think that's great. Not really. I mean, you're gonna hit anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's first or last, in my opinion. It kind of sucks it doesn't have crit XL, but I guess you can only have 1 XL per armor, which makes sense. But that means, like, if you get a crit XL next piece, kind of don't really benefit from it too much. You probably are better off wearing a different armor piece. So but I really like this. It really makes you think of, like, builds and stuff. Yeah, oh, this? Yeah, synchronize? Oh, yeah. This is really good. Increases double attack damage by a good amount? Absolutely. That is such a good skill. Having that XL must be amazing. I also think the boosts are pretty good, too. I think those are pretty... You can't go wrong with those. The ones I dislike, though, are the weapon-specific ones. Because I don't think this is a game that it matters. Like, I don't think you really want to be hitting a weak spot with a weapon that it's not weak to. So then once you change from that armor, or once you change the weapon from that armor is basically useless. Because most of the, like this one, reloading, decent chance of extra ammo each turn when using gun lance. Like, that's nice, but if the weak spot is sword, then this armor is not good. Boosts blast bite and explosions by good amount. So I think when it says explosions, does this mean it increases the shelling of the gun lance? But I don't know what boosts blast blight how that would benefit a gun lance. You can't really inflict blast blight with a gun lance unless I'm missing out on something. Anywho, let's go find a better neck piece, and then we'll fight nerd. We got increase evasion boosts at 50% or less, and increases critical hit rate. I wish it would tell us by how much. That would be really nice. I think this is good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Crit heal L and crit L. And then we recover HP. We get a health boost. And then if our health ever goes below 50, we get an evasion boost. Pretty good. I think. Yeah, Dancer is really nice when you can maintain it, yeah. It is really nice. I agree. Okay, Nergigante normally is power, but I don't know if he starts out that way. 2 heart challenge? Yeah. Should we switch to Vera? Try to get Roberto to do a speed attack. We got a 1 1/3 chance. And he does it. Alright, body is not weak. Oh shit, he does technical. Not good. Oh, his body is weak to slicing. This is great. This is great. Okay. This is also great because he's weak to electricity and we got ivory. You can't go wrong with Matsu 4. Nergigante requires of your strangled wife. Nergigante, he's so weird. He's supposed to be a monster that's supposed to bring balance to the ecosystem. So he hunts other Elder Dragons. He's an Elder Dragon himself, but he doesn't actually have an element to him. He's a non-element Elder Dragon, which is kind of rare. But he's supposed to bring balance to the ecosystem. And what's strange is at the end of Iceborne, you literally hunt and kill him. And then everyone is like celebrating about it. It's so weird. It's like, it was the weirdest thing. They're like, we gotta hunt this Nergigante. Even though, like, the entire storyline, they were like, Nergigante's helping us. And it was weird. Dragon Eater? He is a Dragon Eater, yeah. Now he got the spikes. He's pretty cool, too. So, like, he grows spikes, right? And if they turn black, you can't break them. But if they're white, you can break them. And if you break enough of them, he'll topple over. Alright, we know his head is weak to hammer. But I kind of want to try to exploit his weakness. I'm going to assume that he's different when he's like this. So let's go with technical. He's power. Fuck. Alright, so he starts off. $420. Alright, so he starts off technical, and then he moves on to speed. No, I'm sorry. He moves on to power. So he starts off as technical, and then he moves on to power. Gotcha. So we want to do speed. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. $1,061. Damn, they did a lot of damage. Shit. Legs broke it. Hey. Alright, he didn't topple though. Alright, let's see. Let's go for the wings. It's never boring watching you play them. Well, I'm glad you're having a great time there. 943. I'm surprised you still haven't unlocked skills for your monsters ever. Oh, you mean like go out of my way to do it? Like you have to like, the way you do it is you have to find eggs. You have to find eggs and you have to. He's speed now. All right. Yeah, like if you wanna upgrade your monsters, you have to go out of your way to find eggs. Oh, like the lock icons? Oh, those don't really matter. Those don't really matter if you don't plan on giving them skills. Plus, I don't have many of them. 280, nice. Yeah, I don't actually have many of them. I'll show you what I mean. I'm surprised you haven't removed Ice Cyclone from Baroth. I haven't removed them because I don't really... I was talking about it yesterday. Like, I don't really like adding moves that aren't natively on the monster. I know eventually I'm going to have to get over it, but I really like keeping the monsters unique and them having their own movesets. I don't really like them becoming a smorgasbord of everybody's technique. But I know I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I don't really mind Ice Cyclone. I just yell at myself when I forget that he's using it. Alright, Roberto's dead. It's okay. Oh, so they're empty? Yeah, no, I'll show you afterwards. There's a reason why I haven't done it. It actually doesn't matter what we do, so we're gonna call in Ivory. So Ivory can do boost damage. Yeah, I'll show you the gameplay loop of the game. Let's do actually let's do power. Power does pretty good damage.
Here we go.
Nice! Crit City, baby. Hate boy, that's awful. Yo, we're gonna get back-to-back crits, baby. Back-to-back crits, baby. That's awful. Do. And we're not doing as much damage as I thought we would do. 740. Alright, so he starts off as technical, right? Yep. God, he has a lot of HP. This is actually not like him normally. He's also one of the only Elder Dragons to do this, too. Did you mess with Genes yet? Barely. Not really. I was actually going to talk about them after this fight's over. Alright, we're going to skip this because we've seen it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I haven't really felt like I need to. Alright, so now he's power when he's like this. So let's switch over to... Switch over to Barra. Da, 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 da. Yo, can we finish him with this? I don't think so. It's not going to do this much damage. Ground Cyclone. Yeah, but no, I haven't really felt like I need to. I've done it here and there, but not really.
You riders have some epic moves.
Hey, there it is. We were able to do it.
Oh, no biggie, right?
Nice. Nice. Ooh, we did it. That's it. Okay, so the genes, right? So the reason I haven't really messed with them, well, I shouldn't say that, but you're talking about the lock stuff earlier, right? So you see how he has the lock in the top right corner? And you see how he has the empty one in the top middle and the bottom middle? So if I were to unlock that, I don't really gain anything. I gain an empty slot that I have to fill later, right? So how do you fill it? So basically, we go to the field manual. Let's go to the Book of Genes. All right, so we'll use Stygians as an example, too. So Stygians is a technical dragon element monster. So you technically want to fill him up with dragon element and technical moves. You don't have to, but it's probably a good idea. So if you go to the Book of Genes, these are all the genes in the game. You know, genes are basically the monster moves, right? So there is 398 genes. So basically 2 from 400, right? And so what you want to do, this is basically like the grind / in game. What you want to do is you want to look through the genes, see which ones you like, right? See what monster they come from, right? So if we want to get Critical Eye Gene XL, we can see that it comes from the Great Jaggy, you know, Azeros, Tigrex, comes from a lot of monsters, right? And then basically you go, you capture that monster, and you try to, you try to capture the monster as a monstie, and then you hope that he has the gene you want, right? Whether it's behind level, right? Because some monsters don't unlock some abilities until, you know, like level 10, level 15, level 20, etc., etc. And then you transfer it. You transfer it over to your desired monster. So that's why I haven't really unlocked this stuff, because I don't really feel like doing it. Not really. But that's pretty much what you have to do. That's pretty much what you gotta do if you want to fill up the bingo board. You just, you know, research. Then, I mean, if you really want to, you want to go find all the genes in the game too. So like, I have no idea what this gene is. We can assume that this gene is critical healing. This is critical healing gene XL, right? Because, you know, you got small, medium, large, XL. So, And to find this stuff, you have to find the corresponding monster that would have it. And stuff like that. So that's that. Hope that answers your question. No, it's not abilities. No, it's literally just empty slots. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just empty slots. So like how Bareth has the top right, the top left, and then the medium left one all empty. You have to use these items called stimulants at the Monsty stables, and then they will unlock them for you. But if we go see, as you can see, I don't really have too many stimulants. Not really. So Baroth is a flying wyvern, so he would require 3. I would have only 3 left after I used it on him. Granted, you can buy these with bottle caps at the bottle cap guy. For I think I don't remember for how much, but yeah. And then yeah, just like you brought up, not only that, you can also you see how my main character actually I forgot to max out his attack. So you see down on the bottom right above the ZL and the ZR, there's 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10. Those are all nutrients that you can give yourself to, increase your defense, increase your health, increase your attack. You can also do it for monsters as well. So if there's a monster that you really like and you want to keep them, you can give them nutrients to make them stronger than what they would normally be. On top of them potentially being birthed with like better stats and stuff. But eventually, now please correct me if I'm wrong. Like if you get say like a let's use 2 non-elementals example, Tigrex and Nergigante. In the lore, Nergigante would probably wipe the floor with Tigrex, right? But I believe you can make Tigrex just as strong as Nergigante if you max out his bingo board and give him like all the best abilities and vice versa. So I think at the end game, I think all monsters are viable. And I think it just comes down to which one you like the most. Pretty much, which is nice. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's what I think it's like. And if that is what it's like, that's nice. Because it basically just allows you to make a team of your favorite monsters, and that's always great. It just requires grinding, pretty much. It requires grinding, you having to try to find the monster that has the gene that you want, and then, oh yeah, and then I should also point out, more emphasis on grinding. Let's go with Ivory, right? Look at Ivory. So Ivory has the chance. He comes with 3 confirmed skills and 27 random ones. So these 3 with the exclamation points are the skills that every Ivory will come with, pretty much. And then everything else right here is random. So these question marks are abilities I've never seen that he has a chance of actually getting. So you can get like 10 eggs of, say, like Ivory, and they could possibly have 10 different abilities or, different builds and stuff on it. So that's where the grinding comes in, where if you're trying to make your favorite monster, it just takes grinding. And then one step further, I think you see how they have the little stars. The top skill in the middle for Tigrex has the little star. You can level up every skill twice. So there's even one step further. So once you have like your favorite bingo board or you're settled with the bingo board, then you can even level that up twice. So it can be a big grind if you really want to. I haven't felt like I needed to do it yet. Not really. They have different attack and defense values. You can never make a Tigrex as good as Nergigante. Really? I don't know. I mean, they're only 3 attack off in the same level. Unless that doesn't mean anything. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then here, I'll show you one more thing. So doesn't seem right with only limited resources though. Well, you have to collect them. So I think you can get. So one of the way that I've been getting the nutrients, right, is, I mean, basically playing the video game and then doing the expeditions, right? You kind of really want to have a dedicated team to do the expeditions. I was thinking, like, you probably want to have monsters that you don't care about at all just go out on these expeditions for you, because look at all this stuff you get. So I only got one nutrient in the bottom right, but I don't know if you can get stimulants this way. I'm not really sure. Hey, we got a gym. Wow, that's rare. Oh yeah, I don't allow links in chat unless you're a sub. That's fine though. I can just click on it. But yeah, periodically on Twitch, there's been malicious bots over the years that either prey on people clicking their links and to get their IP address, or they spam your chat with a lot of links and shit. So, and like, it happened a lot a couple years ago, and then it stopped, and then it started happening like last year again, all over again. So, and then currently there is, I don't really talk about it on stream because I just do the best I can to protect people here. But currently there's actually stuff going on right now where certain people are follow botting channels and having their name pop up in chat. And if you click on their name, they get your IP address. I've banned all the people on that list. So hopefully it doesn't happen here, but got to take precautions, you know, to protect not only myself, but some people in chat. So, notice. Yeah, so if you come over here, you can buy stimulants from this guy for 4 bottle caps each. Wait, really? Yeah. I only found out this morning when I woke up. But yeah, you can buy the stimulants from this guy right here, and then you can use those on your monsties to unlock those spots. And then you were talking about the ability lock spots. I'll just go show you one real quick. So you were talking about like this. I think this is what you're talking about. So this is an empty slot. That's an empty slot that you have to use a stimulant to open. At level 24, you gain another one. And then at level 30, you earn the skill, you know, Fireclad Gene, which is Furious Heat. And then Chomp Gene L, which is Burning Fang. So maybe you had those confused. I got followers saying click me in the name. Those weren't really on the list that's been going around, but yeah, there's a lot of malicious people on Twitch. There's a lot of things I've seen over the years of people trying to fuck with other people on Twitch. I'm just kind of close of just... It's dabbled with me, the idea of just flat out banning links in chat, period. Because every every other year, there's always some issue with them. All the time. Okay. Impressive. You didn't back down. You know, I never thought someone as strong as our esteemed Meowster would show up. Partner, something the matter? What are you listening out for? I can't hear anything. My ears don't perceive a thing. My partner can hear monsters in there. Just what's waiting for us inside. I couldn't tell you. I never set paw in there myself. And no rider has ever seen what's inside either. You've proven yourself capable, so if you want to satisfy your curiosity, I personally have no objections. Go ahead and feast your eyes on the sights previously unknown to anyone else. Be they human or feline. I would assume Red has been here. Is he gonna take us to, like, layer 10? Oh, it's a long one. It's a long one. Oh, it's like Guardian Ratha's entrance. Yeah, it's like the entrance to Guardian Ratha. Okay. Even Red didn't come this far. Something about it is making my fur on my back, on the back of my neck, stand up. Oh, there's your answer. Even Red didn't come this far. Okay. It is Guardian Ratha. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something's there. I can feel it. We can't turn back now, though. You ready, partner? I'm gonna assume it's a Rathalos. Oh, cutscene? Oh, what was that?
Huh?
Is that Fatalis? That's Fatalis! Oh, God. Oh, shit. Dude, Fatalis has one of the sickest themes. This doesn't even do him justice, chat. He's way bigger than this. Oh, God. Okay. He's a fire dragon. Starts off his speed. No, they did. No, they did. Yo, we're gonna get Fatalis equipment. Oh, yeah. You're right. He should be much bigger. Yeah, no, he is very small compared to what he's supposed to be. This is like baby Fatalis. Skyforce. He's weak to dragon. Oh, God. Ow. Speed down. Oh, God. He lost weight. His head's bigger than his body. Dude, his head is ginormous. His head is legit ginormous. You know what I realize now? That the side missions in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, I think they actually use the Fatalis theme when you fight them. I love that part of the song. That's my favorite part. Love it. $500, dude. His head is only at half. My God. Oh boy, what is he doing? No, we're gonna ride. I'm gonna heal Stygian. This music, though, you know what? We should probably face him in Monster Hunter World so you can see how amazing he really is. He was the final monster added in Iceborne for Monster Hunter World, and his fight is absolutely amazing. I would probably lose fighting him now because I haven't played World in so long. But oh God, is the fight a spectacle. It's just so good. Ow. Now, do we double attack? No, we don't, no. 533. I gotta say, he's staying in this one. He's staying in this one phase really, really long. Now, we could do double kinship moves, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to attack him again.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, and I'll take a look at your link after we finish this, by the way. Nice. That kind of sucks. He just wasted that ancient potion. Yo, we broke his head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's pissed. Alright. Alright. We're gonna use this for information. He's technical now. Alright, he starts off his power, and now he's technical. Level 3's the Noger, and he's weak to Dragon. $1,000. Ah, that was pretty good. Alright. He's, No, I'm sorry. He starts off as speed. Now he's technical, so we need to switch over the power. Yo, Nergigante, come on. Elder Dragon versus the Elder Dragon. Stomach weakness slicing? I would assume so. Yep. 390. I did not do that much damage. It did bleeding though. Fuck. What are you doing? Do power. Stop that. Damn, 2012. Uh-oh. 424 damage and he still lived somehow? Jesus. 427. If now it's really mad. Hey, wasn't it really mad before? Alright, let's ride. Deal. Skyforce, I think not. Yo, good call, Roberto. Broke
epic
his
move.
stomach. Is he still gonna use Skyforce? Yep. Alright, we got legs and tail left. Tail's probably weak to slicing too. Alright, let's switch him out for Ruby Bosphorus. Alright, and then we're gonna guard. Skyforce. And 226. I like how literally one of his moves is him just hitting you with the force of his wing. And that's it. That's all it is. The sheer power of his wing. Because he's that powerful. He's like, I'm not even going to bother hitting you.
I'll get you back.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, 573 damage? What the fuck? Ew. That is more than anybody's health bar. Oh god, he's gonna... Oh god. Everyone's inflicted with Blast Blade. Jesus. Alright, he's back to speed though. Alright. Call in Stygians. He's not attacking anyone. Do we have AoE? No. No. $553, nice. Ow. One thing that sucks is we didn't really get to learn what he was, what element he was when he was flying, or when he was pissed, so we don't know what his weakness is still. Nice. Aw, Roberto, no. $505. This is great though. Double Joe would be good against him too. Okay. Do Dragon Fists. This might hurt.
Here we go. This might hurt.
2,140 damage. Nice. Legs are not weak to slicing. 689. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's try hammer. Not weak to hammer. Unfortunate. Oh, he's pissed. I don't remember what he was. Was he speed? No, I remember I called it Nergigante. He's power, so he must be technical. So when he's in the sky, he must be power. Oh god, no, I got it wrong. Fuck. He's power now. Shit. I'm surprised we didn't die. Oh no, we're probably gonna die from this. Oh yeah, we're dead. We didn't die. Surprisingly. How did we not die? What? What? I have no idea. I should probably heal. Because he's probably going to do a move after this. And if he targets me, I'm screwed. Yep, if he hits me, I'm dead. I'm down. Of course. Of course. I should have healed. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, he's coming after me again. This is good. This is good. .402. Dragon Whip. That's the tail, right? No. All right, not the tail attack. I thought it was going to be. Okay. I either heal myself and eat the attack, but he's going to double attack. So... he attacks 2 times when he's pissed off. I gotta use the ancient potion. I gotta use the ancient potion. If I don't use an ancient potion, I'm gonna die. Alright, it's gonna be game over. I gotta be able to take a hit. That wouldn't have killed me, but this probably would have. Yeah, that definitely would have killed me. Jesus. Right. Okay. God, he's still pissed off. Nice, broke his leg. We broke everything on him. Roberto's dead. All right. Honestly, just keep going. He's gonna give us another mega potion anyway. Okay. All right. Should we do double? Either we do double, or no. Let's not do double.
Here we go.
I'll save mine for after this, because we'll be able to deny him 2 attacks. This is his 3rd time doing this fight. Jesus. All right, does he get the attack again? He does not. Okay, so either I either heal myself. I'm gonna win the head-to-head, but I'm not necessarily worried about the head-to-head. I'm worried about that after. Because afterwards, that's probably gonna heal me. So either I heal myself, lose the head-to-head. It's probably gonna be the same outcome. Alright, we probably gotta do the kinship move. Dragon Burst. I don't know what was the right move here. I have no idea what the right move was. Alright, we deny him a turn. But now he's still gonna attack me. I probably need to switch out for Tigrex. Tigrex has 30 kinship anyway. Alright. Oh, God. All right, everyone didn't die, though. Is that his final attack? He's... Oh, my God. I gotta heal everybody. I have to. Oh, dude, this is gonna suck. I have to, because if Roberto dies, it's game over. If I die, it's fine. As long as me and Tigrex don't die in the same turn, it's fine. But if Roberto dies... Yo, we beat him! Wow, he was... I thought he had a lot more health. Hey. Hey. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 15,000 EXP. Did we get an S rank? Fatalis scale. A jet black scale of Fatalis. Just one scale will eventually develop into an entire shell. Fatalis' eye. Elder Dragon blood is crest. Nice. I used the cheating potion. Look, I would have lived even if I didn't use the cheating potion. It wouldn't have changed the outcome. My. So you made it through the Elder's Lair. Yep. It was no walk in the park, but we managed it through the power of kinship. I won't ask you what you saw inside, what you battled against. You earned that knowledge, keep it to yourself. Now that you've conquered the Elder's Lair, I imagine you'll set off the search for rare monsters across the world, no? But you might want to revisit the Elder's Lair. There is extra zones that promise even more extreme challenges. Let's go to the Elder's Lair again, buddy. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Holy 16 months, Batman.
Holy 16 months, Batman. Yo, A Breezy, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 16 whole months. Thank you so much for the 16 months of support. Welcome back. Thank you. Very kind of you. Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, Mr. Foxhound Cut. How's it going, amigo? How you doing? What's going on, Optimus Prime? Happy Friday. How you doing, Breezy? You doing good? Look like you were having a great time playing Skyward Sword. Why would you want to keep it to yourself? I don't know. Yo, thanks for the GGs, everybody. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. Riku, is it her? All right, let's check our book. Was he this? He wasn't. Oh, he doesn't have a photo. Is that done on purpose? Wow. Oh no, they all don't have a... Never mind. The legendary black dragon shrouded in mystery. Many sought to challenge it. Few lived to tell the tale. Man. Hell yeah. Nice. Sick. Lime's butt. You put that butt away. I'm doing alright. Been under some stress lately. How are you? I've been doing okay. The only thing I've been under stress about is it's hot. And that's it. I've been growing my hair out for the first time in my life, so now my hair is past my ears for the first time ever. And boy, am I not used to the heat. It is very hot. Yo, alright, look, that's Fatalis' sword, 163 dragon damage. That's right, Fatalis' weapons are good against him. 153 dragon damage. Nice, nice. Sword and shield, 148. That ties for... What's this? Bloodbath? Pretty much is the highest. Yeah. Hey, that's his... that's actually his honey... That's his hammer in Monster Hunter World. Oh my god. 178. Jeez, he ties with Velkhana's damage. Jesus. Nice. His hunting horn is literally an electric guitar. Da, da, da. Gorgeous locks. It's been quite a journey. Yeah, that's his bow. I've seen this bow so much in Iceborne. 148 seems to be the cap for bows. 118 seems to be the cap for... I can't imagine anything going past this. Nice. Cool. Let's check out his armor. Yo, he has crit XL. Hold up. He has self-heal too. Hold up, hold up, hold up. He doesn't have self-heal. Hey. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Seriously increases crit rate. That's pretty damn good. And he heals for probably 30 after every turn. Dude, that's not bad. What is this? Negates all abnormal status effects. Large. Occasional chance to activate. That's pretty good. On top of his whopping 166 defense. Which is the same defense of Silverwing's armor. So it's not... It's the same defense as actually all of the Kaiser. Not all the Elder Dragons, but it looks like it's the same defense as all of the Deviants. Kind of weird that the Deviants actually have more defense on their armor than the Elder Dragons. Like Kushladora, Aaron. Isn't that weird? You face them first, the Deviants, and the Elder Slayer. Yet their armor has 15 more defense on it. Kind of strange. Oh, wow. He has weak point. XL. Rajang. Oh, shit. And you get stronger the less amount of hearts you have. Oh, she greatly increases critical crit rate when hitting a monster part with an advantageous weapon. Oof. Oh, no, never mind. Greatly boosts his attack when you have 50% or HP low. I thought it was the other one. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Fortify. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. That was nice. Did we get any new quests? We did not. Really? We are at 93 of 100% on the Monsterpedia. Don't worry about the plus pages, by the way. Okay. We never captured a pink Raytheon. I never did these. Never fought a regular Nargacuga. It's the only enemy. Okay. What does she mean? Plus. You never fought Mammoth either. No Mammoth. I wonder why he doesn't have a photo. Kind of strange that he doesn't have a photo. We never fought regular Anjanath either. Okay. Let's go see if there's any quests around any villages. Let's go do our teleporting around. But yeah, Breezy, what I was saying earlier, like, I wasn't initially interested in playing Skyward Sword at all, but after watching a couple streams, I may check it out. But the sheer number of stuff that I want to do now and the stuff that's coming up is just it's so much that I don't even know when I'm going to be able to play anything. Like, there's so much out right now that I want to play and try. It's a bit overwhelming. All right, there's nothing here. Actually, let's go talk to Lilia. Have I checked the hot springs? I did all his initial requests, so I don't know if he has any new ones. But we will go do that too. Thank you for reminding me. I did go do his quest like 3 days ago, I think. I love the hot springs. You betcha. Especially if Asia Clan is there. If she's not there, it's not as good. God, that show is so good. Really? Kind of surprised there's no actual quest. All right, let's go to the hot springs. But yeah, like, there's this. We're not done with this. This actually has so much more content than I thought it would. No, we've been to the hot springs. Yeah, he doesn't have any new quests. We did his. No new quests here. Nothing pointing up. Underrated even? Yeah, I think it's just an anime that's kind of lost the time now. Really. You know, kind of focused, with the focus mainly being on the new stuff. Not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, I think it's just kind of lost the time, really. It and Trigun. Although I think Outlaw Star is better than Trigun. Not to think Trigun's bad at all, but that's a really good show. You need to go to the altar. Let's see what's back here in case there's anything back here. We'll go to the altar next. But yeah, we're playing this. This has a lot in it. We're in the post game at the moment. I haven't decided if I want to play on stream Neo: The World Ends With You or not yet. All right, so there's nothing here. And then the Ace Attorney series has come out. That was exclusive in Japan. No, it's not it is the Forbidden Grounds altar. Death's Door has come out. There's an event going on in DBD right now that only happens once a year. It's only up for 5 days. It's just so much stuff. Only the chosen may set foot in the Special's Elder Lair. I have no doubt that inside challenges far greater than anything you have faced so far lie within. Knowing that, will you still proceed into the Special Elder's Lair? Yes. Then go. No doubt you stand to gain something from overcoming these trials that no other could. Okay. Sure. Da, 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 da. Did you see the, did you guys see the, oh, look, it's a, did you guys see the details that they were talking about with the Ghost of Tsushima, expansion? They said that it's going to last as long as the first act in the game, which, dude, that's pretty good. Like, the first act is quite lengthy. I think the first act is actually the longest part of the game, I think. Partner, let's talk to the feline over there before heading this way. I see drones. More part breaking? Let's hope not. Sniff, sniff. Well, bless my tail and whiskers. You smell just like our esteemed Meowster. Perhaps you know him? I see. It would appear more time has passed since he left this place than I perceivably thought. This is a land of formidable. This land is forbidden to our people. In the final zone awaits a Meowster with the power that transcends reason. Only those who have passed the necessary trials may walk beyond this point. That was the promise I made him. Wait, is it the same dialogue? First trial, slay the target Meowsters if you wish to proceed in the next zone. You must purr over your capable. Looks like we're not getting any farther unless we take on the challenge, but that's no big deal, right, partner? I'm starting to think that this is just going to be the exact same stuff over and over again. Because this was the challenge that we did the first time. I would definitely have to play that on the PlayStation 5, though. Yeah, I would like to as well, but I think I'm just going to play the PlayStation 4 version. It seems like it is. It's just the same challenge, but harder. Wait. Now, are the regular monsters harder? They are. Really? $824, low battery. I do. Hold on. But that's really nice, man. I never thought they were gonna make like stuff like that for Ghost. Ghost is getting so much more support than I thought it was going to get. Dun, 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 dun. You can get 2-shot by bug. Oh, I believe it. Wow, his HP was pretty low. Okay.
Time to finish this.
Blessy Jones defeated. Oh my god, 150? Jesus. Then again, this is a beginner monster, so it's not... You gotta learn their weaknesses all over again. Okay. Weird. Nice piss. I assume 417. I assume he's going to be technical now. All right, this is starting to annoy me. My controller keeps toggling in and out. Showing me. Hey, what's going on, Stereo? How's it going? Happy Friday to you. How much HP does this guy have?
Then a hunter and rider.
Then a hunter, then a rider. So it's the same material. 16,800 EXP. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Now hold on. So you just have to relearn the... You just have to relearn their weaknesses all over again. And they're harder. Okay. Da-da. Hey, who's the first monster? It's Dumbledore. You really want to... Well, it doesn't really matter. You can go look at the low rank version, right? It's the same weaknesses. Where is he? He's not on the first page? I don't remember. No. He's on the second page. Body is weak to... I never actually learned what his tail is weak to. Body is weak to hammer. Legs are weak to slicing. Tail is weak to... have no idea. Alright, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. So he's power. So legs are weak to slicing, right? Yes. So that means we're gonna have to fight Azura, Rathalos, Pink Raytheon. I don't remember what the other monsters were. Oh god, but that means there's more part breaking. No. That means there's 3 floors of part breaking if the challenges are exactly the same. Okay, let's switch him out for Barrow. I assume this is where you really want to focus on doing the gene stuff. Yo, Mr. Dan _ survival. Hey, thanks so much for the raid, man. Hey, welcome everyone who came along from Dan's raid. How are you all doing? Hope you guys had a great time over at Dan's stream. Get hosted? I'll take it. How was the darkest dungeon? How did the DLC go? I have still yet to play that game myself. I don't know if I'll get time to play it before the second game comes out. But I hope you had a great time. Hope the runs are going good. It was good. Lots of good runs till I got my ass beat by one of the DLC bosses. Ah, shit, no. He could have went easy on you, but he didn't. Well, I'm glad he had a great time though. We just beat... You remember the monster in Monster Hunter World, Dan? That you said that you enjoyed over all the other ones? It was the last monster in the game, Fatalis, because it was like a big spectacle. Well, we got... I don't know if you remember that monster in particular, but... Oh, you do? Okay. So we got to the end of... In this game, there is a layer, right? That you do for post-game. And... It's 10 floors, and we got to the final floor, and that monster was the final fight at on the final floor, and we were able to first try him. Feels good, man. He was pretty cool too. The music was sick. Although he was a bit smaller than what you would think he would be. He was a bit small. So like right now they added another layer which pretty much seems to be just like a copycat layer, but it's just harder at the moment. So I'm going to assume that he's the final boss fight again. But it was a cool fight. His music is really nice. But this game has surprisingly had so much to it. Like I had no idea I was going to be playing it for this long. There is so much to do in it. He's not attacking me, is he? Should we do Meteor Hammer? Why not? But I'm guessing, I don't really know, but I'm guessing like this is called the special Elder's Lair. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to really start still proving true that the main game was only half the experience. I would say the main game was like 65% of the game. So like you play the entire main game in low rank. And then once you beat the game, you unlock high rank, which has monsters that are only exclusive in it to high rank. So, and just like typical Monster Hunter, the monsters get stronger. If you end up fighting the same monsters, the monsters get stronger. Their equipment gets better. So, yeah, like even if you fight the same ones, there's still new stuff to get. And then there's monsters locked behind that you only fight in high rank. Not this guy. This guy was a low rank one. There's a bunch of quests that you can only do post-game. A bunch of monsters that you can only find and get as your partners post-game. And then the Elder's Lair is only available post-game too. So I would say like maybe 35-30% of the game is behind finishing the story. Like I'm actually at I'm at like 135 hours in this game. And the regular Elder's Lair surprisingly took me a long time. Like I was stuck on one floor yesterday for 2 hours. It was a long time. And I think now, I don't really know, but I think now that this one is going to force us to use mechanics that I've pretty much been ignoring. Da, 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 da. Nice. That went pretty easy. That was not bad. But yeah, like there is a way that you can boost up your monsters. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to at some point really focus on this. I don't really know, but I'm just assuming. Cause some like that guy right there, he took a lot to put down. And he's just a beginner monster. I can't imagine what everything else is. But let us go back to Mihana Village real quick. Go back to Mihana Village. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be taking a break from Monster Hunter Stories 2.